Good morning, everybody. It's been a while, but I'm back. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys were looking for me, but hey, I like to think you were. And if you were, I'm back like I never left. Even though I was gone for a week out in Colorado, it was an amazing time out there. Seriously recommended if you guys have never been to the state of Colorado. It is a very beautiful state with a lot of amazing people all throughout it. So if you get you a chance, go and take a visit to honestly any one of the major, like go to the major city, of course, go to Denver, and there's other major cities as well. But I'm like, take you a trip around there. I took like a driving tour from Vail to Denver, like, and learned about a lot of things about the different cities in between. And I highly recommend it. Beautiful place, amazing people, beautiful. The weather is pretty cold. I'm not gonna lie. So if that's not your thing, I understand. But other than that, just an all around beautiful place to be. And that's why I was gone. But you know what, guys? I'm back. And you know what that means? Always got to start off our day with the verse of the day for today, guys. Today's verse of the day comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 6. And it says, "Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth." Once again, this verse comes from 1 Corinthians 13, verse 6, and it says, "Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth." Now, we always hear about love and people always trying to, understand what it is or define what it is. And I mean, I feel like it's one of those words that like people all have different definitions for it or will have different explanations for it, but it is something that we each all individually like feel in different ways, but can understand that feeling. And we understand that like it's one of the most purest things that there is because love will have you do crazy things to other people, but while in love, you completely understand or you'll justify the things that you'll do. And basically, this verse to me is saying that love doesn't find its purpose or its delight in doing evil things or, you know what I'm saying, making sure that you envy or have other crazy emotions towards things. Like love isn't one of those emotions. It's it's made in truth, and that's why it rejoices with the truth of God's love in our lives, or just love in general that we find through family members or other things. Like it's such a pure emotion, in my opinion, that when you have it, I mean, we all love someone or something to a degree. Like I would assume, and we understand what we would do for that love and what that love means. But that doesn't mean that we would do evil or envious things for that love necessarily, or at least I would hope it doesn't mean that. Because to me, I would honestly argue that if you would do evil or dastardly things, then you're not doing it, in my opinion, in the name of love. Like you might say that you are. You might justify yourself that, hey, I love this person or I really love this thing, so I have to protect it. But like God shows us through his unconditional love that he has for us that you don't have to be terrible. You don't have to be wicked. You don't have to be bad in the name of love because that isn't love. Like we've seen his unconditional love in our lives that he's shown us multiple times. And a big example is by sending his only son to die for our sins in order to better our relationship with him. So I don't know. This is a good verse and just an important one about that helps remind us about what love really is, how important it is, and how it really is kind of just synonymous with truth as well. And how I was like, when there is truth or when we find truth, we'll also find love, in my opinion. And that's kind of why we have to seek out the truth a lot of ways because we'll end up finding God's love because it's all around us. It always has been. He's always done things for us. He's doing things for us right now. And we don't even know or can't even fathom the things that he's going to do for us in our lives. So I don't know, good verse to come back to, man. Beautiful one. Shout out to First Corinthians. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about it, man. Excited to be back. Excited to be doing these verses of the day. Because honestly, guys, I need them. I need them. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening in the world. And honestly, these verses of the day just kind of help ground me in the morning. I'm not a coffee drinking person, but these verses kind of help get my mind right and help me get set up for the day. And I hope they help you guys as well. But hey, man, don't be afraid to be somebody out there, guys. And don't be afraid to be good to somebody either, guys. I love each and every one of you, whether I've met you or not, whether we agree on things or not. I love you guys, and I hope you have a good one. All right? Peace.